Hi, this is MarloomZ Creations, and today I'm going to show you how to make toothpaste on your rainbow loom. For today's tutorial, you will need your hook, your rainbow loom set up in the staggered configuration, and you will need 21 white bands, 6 jellies, and the jelly will be the toothpaste. You will need 2 red bands, 22 dark blue bands, 6 light blue, and 16 gold or yellow. You can make any toothpaste any tube that you would like to mimic, but for today these are the supplies that I will be using, and if you are doing the same as me, this is what you will need. So let's get started. The thing we are going to do is we're going to grab the teal or jelly band and just a single and go down and wrap it around 2 times, and then grab another single band, place it from here and wrap it around itself. Then grab another single and only wrap that around 3 times. You can then loop that, push back the capping band that we wrapped around 3, and maybe with your thumb hold down that capping because it can pop off. Bring those forward, reach for the bottom, and bring that forward. Maybe if you have a toothpick or something thin to keep this, I do have 2 hooks, so I have an advantage, and I'm going to remove it and just leave that on my hook, because I think that if you remove this, it will pop off. So maybe grab something that you can slip through there and place that to the side. Now the next step, you're going to grab your jellies again, just 3 of them, and from the middle, the top, double it over. It's just a single band doubled over. Again, a single band doubled over, and another single band doubled over. Then you're going to grab double white bands, place it from here to here, place these here, and then from the middle to the outside peg, same here. I'm going to do white on each row, going down once. Then we are going to grab 4, let's see, hold on. You can actually, you know what, just grab 2 dark blue bands and you can go down 4 times. We're going to do that on both sides. Just easier that way. So you're grabbing the dark blue color and going down 4, and the same here. Back to the middle, we're going to grab 2 red bands and place it from there. And then we're switching to our light blue color. And going down 3 times. Again, we use double bands. Make sure you have double. And make sure they're not twisted like this one. And then on this one, we're grabbing 2 dark blue again. On the middle. Then we're switching to our gold or yellow, and from the outer peg, we're bringing it to the middle. And the same here, from the outer to the middle. Then we are, again, still using the gold. We're going to go down 2 times on this side 1 time in the middle and 2 times on the outer side. Then we're switching back to our white bands and going down 1, on each row. Then you're going to grab 2 white bands, and from on all these 3 we're going to do a triangle band, but it's 2 bands, make sure you have 2, and just place it like that. And if you want, you may now take your toothpaste extension and place it on that top peg. And make sure you have all the loops on there. So it should look like that. Now we are going to place the triangle bands. Grab a single white band and place it from here to here. Grab a gold and place it from here to here and from here to here. Then switch to dark blue and place it from here to here. On this one, on these 3, so we're going over those 3, it should look like a triangle for you, and on these 3. And we're not placing one on the top. And we can loop. Let me clean up this table and then we can loop. The first thing you're going to do is grab this band and bring this bottom 2 bands over this peg right here. Then we're going to reach in, grab the bottom 2, maybe put your pinky on here so the bands don't pop off, and bring them. See, I just lost them. If that happens to you, just take your hook, bring them back up, and that's okay. And then just place those loops on the peg above. Reach in here, grab the bottom 2, and bring those forward. And then these 2 go forward. Reach in, you should be grabbing 2 gold bands, or yellow, and bring them forward. Push your bands down, and it'll make it easier when it's time to loop. Reach into the middle, grab the 2 yellow or gold, and bring that forward, and the same here, and bring that forward. Then we are going to reach in here and bring these forward, and the same on this one, and bringing these forward, the bottom 2. And then we're going into the middle, and you should be grabbing the top 2 yellow or gold bands and bringing mine, as I pull on them, want to go to the left. So you're bringing those to the left, and then the other top 2 gold bands will go to the right, and then the blue will go forward. Then we're reaching back into this peg and grabbing the bottom. Make sure you push everything away and grab the bottom 2 blue bands and bringing them forward. Push back. Push this triangle band down. Grab the 2 blue bands and bring those forward. Then we should be grabbing 2 light blue bands and bringing those forward. Now we're back into this and grabbing the bottom 2 blue bands, bringing them forward. 2 light blue bands, bring those forward, and 2 dark blue bands. And it's just basic looping at this point. Bottom blue bands, 2 light blue bands, bring them forward. And when you're reaching in, make sure that you're pushing the triangle band away from you. So I'm going to push that away and grab the 2 bands and bring them forward. And now we loop this, this, and this one forward. So now onto this one. Bring these forward. Bring the 2 red bands up, pushing the band away. Grab the 2 bands, bring those up. Now we should be grabbing 2 white bands and bring them forward. Again, pushing that triangle band out of the way and bringing the 2 white bands forward. And then the middle, bringing those forward. Reach in here, grab these bands, bring them to the middle. Bring these to the middle. And then we're reaching in for that bottom 2 white bands. Take your hook, push back all the bands, and bring that forward. Be careful with these bands because they have been doubled over. So you're grabbing your toothpaste now and just looping forward normally. Just be careful. And now when we get to this part, you're grabbing another jelly. And you're going to reach in with your hook through all those bands. Grab a single jelly and pull it through. But before you make a slip knot, pull on the toothpaste and see how there's an opening. Let me show you. See how there's an opening? Take your hook and go through that. And then grab the back band, and you're going to bring that forward. Bring it through there. And then you can make your slip knot. Otherwise it would have wrapped around there. So we went through it and we pulled that band through. Take the top band, place it over, and now you can create your slip knot. Don't pull too hard, the jelly bands do snap. And I'm going to remove mine from the loom slowly. I'm going to use the back of my hook and just go peg at a time, and then I will show you what it looks like. It looks like off of the loom. And if you want to hide that band or use it as a charm, you can leave it, or you can continue to hide it somewhere in the back. Just keep threading it through. Pain in the butt, but you can do it. And then you're going to grab 2 more white bands. And you're going to just place it over the toothpaste only 2 times and then roll it down. And do that again. You can do more than 2. I just placed 2 on the other one. Again, it's optional how many you want. It's supposed to be the look that you want. Let me see if I place a 3rd. See, the other one, the bands were thicker. They're more rounded, so I only needed 2. So I place a 3rd just to see what it looks like. And that is, and you can hide that teal band in the back somewhere. And that is how you make your tube of toothpaste. And just pull on some of the bands if they seem a little bit stretched out. And there you have it, a tube of toothpaste with the toothpaste coming out. And thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe.